Birds of Prey and the Fabulous Emancipation of one Harley Quinn synopsis. After splitting with the Joker, Harley Quinn joins superheroes Black Canary, Huntress, and Renee Montoya to save a young girl from an evil crime lord. Hey guys, and welcome to my new movie review for Birds of Prey and the Fabulous Emancipation of one Harley Quinn. This movie is directed by Kathy Yan. It's rated MA15 plus and the duration is 1 hour and 49 minutes. It came out today, this year 2020, and it's an action, adventure, crime movie. And the cast is Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn and Ewan McGregor as Roman Sinus. Okay guys, straight off the bat I need to tell you this about this movie, straight off the bat. Literally not one of the trailers at all, nothing of the trailers got me hyped for this movie. Nothing. I really mean that. I genuinely mean that. Not one of the trailers for this movie at all had me in any way, shape or form like, oh, I can't wait to see this or anything like that. I did not find the trailers appealing at all. I just didn't. There's just nothing. I just, whatever. Cool. A lot of the time, in my personal view, in me personally, when I see a trailer and I'm not a fan of the trailer, 90.99% of the time, 90% of the time, I won't like the movie. I just won't, just because, I don't know, it is what it is. It's just who I am as a person. This isn't a bombshell. It's not a train wreck. But I have to say that I personally was very surprised that I felt like this budget was really small. Genuinely, guys, I'm very shocked at how high this rating got on Rotten Tomato. It got like a 91%. I wouldn't give it that. I'm just surprised. I'm surprised that many people, that many critics have liked this movie. Genuinely. I was really disappointed at how little CGI effects, and if there was a lot of CGI effects in this movie, holy moly, did I not see it at all. There's one huge effect that they bring into a character right at the end of the film, but other than that, it's really small on that. I mean, really small on the effects like that. The Joker as a character, not personally, as in not a being, not physically there, but as an element of the movie, is spoken about so much throughout this movie. Really thickly laid on. I mean, really heavily laid on. Oh man, almost every second sequence they talk about the Joker. And this isn't a spoiler, it's not a spoiler because he's not in it. But there's a sequence in this movie, literally you blink and you'll miss it. Literally blink and you'll miss it, where it's her and the Joker, but it's the back and it's the Jared Leto's Joker, but it's not him. It's like just the back of them doing something to a person and that's it. Other than that, he spoke about a lot in this movie, but this movie it is about the Joker and Harley Quinn, but it's about the Birds of Prey and the Fabulous Emancipation of one Harley Quinn. It's supposed to be funny. I didn't laugh in this movie, not once. I didn't find it funny. I actually found the hyena funny. He cracked me up. His laugh made me laugh. But other than that, I didn't find this movie funny at all. It's not a comedy. It's an action, adventure, crime. It's not a movie that you take seriously. It's really not. It's just them girls having fun in a superhero movie. You know exactly what the synopsis says it is. Would I recommend this movie? Do I think, in my personal opinion, that this movie has, in my personal opinion, what all movies in Hollywood need to be in order to be filmed, in order to have the elements of essence, in order to do its thing in Hollywood, rewatchability. In my personal opinion, in my personal humble opinion, definitely not. No way. No way. I mean, it's a fun movie, but it's not fun to the element that you'd walk back in and watch it over again. You're like, oh man, that was amazing. In saying that, if you're a massive Harley Quinn fan, then yeah, highly possible that you'd be like, oh man, I can't wait to watch that again. But this was not my cup of tea. It really wasn't. This is just my honest opinion, guys. I wouldn't go into this movie raving about it. Like, I really wouldn't. This isn't oh my gosh, you guys have got to check this movie out. It's okay. I wouldn't not say go see it, but go see it, but don't have massive expectations about it. That's what I would say about this movie. And I'm just being honest. I'm just giving you my realistic, authentic views on Birds of Prey, the fabulous emancipation of one Harley Quinn. Anyway, guys, for those of you who've been following me for any period of time, you guys know that I love giving you guys trivia, because trivia for me, in my personal opinion, is something that when you know something interesting about a movie, kind of makes you think, wow, sometimes it actually makes you want to see it more because you know about a specific thing about trivia in it. So it's trivia time. Being produced under the working title of Fox Force 5. Fox Force 5 was the name of the fictional television production that was a part in Pulp Fiction in 1994. Next piece of trivia, guys. Margot Robbie pitched the idea of Birds of Prey to DC and Warner Brothers as a female-led superhero action movie, and they agreed with her vision. I think there's a perception that a PG female action figure is like a chick flick, says Margot Robbie, which is why we're going to see an R-rated version of the story. In addition to the starring in the upcoming movie, Robbie is also on board as producer, which are Lucky Chap production company, so her hands are all through the project. Birds of Prey is Lucky Chap's largest project at $75 million. Next and final piece of trivia, guys, and I'll leave you with this. Before Ewan McGregor was cast as Black Mask, Sharlto Copley and Sam Rockwell were actually considered to play back Black Mask. Rockwell passed on the role, but considered the archetype as the casting. Guys, thank you so much for sticking in here. I really value your time. Have you had an opportunity yourselves to see Birds of Prey, the fabulous emancipation of one Harley Quinn? Leave your comments in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. What did you think? What did you think of it? Did you think it wasn't as... I mean, was it all right? Was it up to your standard of movies? Because no one I spoke to thought this movie was going to be good. They weren't even really looking forward to it. So it is what it is, guys. All film is subjective. Don't forget that. If you'd be so kind to go ahead and subscribe to my movie review and see that thumbs up, I'd like your thumbs up on my movie review, guys. That way I know it's good feedback for my channel, guys, and it gives me... I know that you're liking my reviews. I really appreciate that feedback. Seriously, I really value that. Thank you so much for that. And while you're down there, if you're on a mobile device, don't forget to click that bell for notifications. That way when I drop anything, it'll be yours on your device straight away. And as soon as I drop any reviews, you'll have it on your device. And I really appreciate that. And until my next movie review, don't forget who's bringing this movie review to you guys. For Harley Quinn. No, I'm kidding. Birds of Prey and the fabulous emancipation of one Harley Quinn. This is Superman Steve, guys. Flying out!